In the zoo, Milani, a unique cheetah rescued from poachers in Namibia, delivered a record 5 cubs. The team was both nervous and excited about the situation, as they were both fearful for their colleague and the health of the cubs. Milani was aging rapidly, and if she didn't give birth soon, it would be a big blow to their repopulation efforts. After years of isolation, the zoo's vets finally had a clear opportunity of encouraging Milani to mate with a new arrival, Beau, who showed promising potential. Milani recognized him and gave the signal that he wanted to breed with Milani. An ultrasound revealed that Milani was pregnant with 5 cheetahs growing inside her, which ballooned her stomach wider than ever before. As the excitement spread through the community, veterinarians became worried about the likelihood of all cubs surviving and Milani pulling through unharmed. Milana's stomach had been injured from her time in captivity, and it was unclear whether she would be able to support 5 cubs at once. As the birth neared, the 5 cubs were pressing up heavily against her intestines, making it difficult for them to function properly. The research team decided not to intervene, as the future of the species lay in the hands of facilities like Metro Richmond Zoo. Cheetahs in the wild didn't stand a chance in the last century, with the population dropping by over 90%. If Milana's first pregnancy was terminated now, it would take years for the next one to occur. After many long meetings, the team decided that it was worth the risk and moved Milani into a smaller enclosure. Milani, a cheetah, was seen growing weaker and aggressive towards humans, making her a high-risk animal that needed to be handled with extreme caution. The pressure and stress were taking a toll on her fragile pregnancy, and she was considered a high-risk animal that needed to be handled with extreme caution. The zookeepers worried that Milani might never recover from her traumatic time in Namibia, as they resembled the poachers who had taken a family with their tools and jeeps. As the birth date approached, round-the-clock surveillance efforts were in full swing. A small enclosure was built for Milani adjoining her usual area, a dark bar box. Milani crept towards the box, and the team watched anxiously through a live cam. As contractions began to ripple through her body, Milani struggled to find a comfortable position. She eventually pushed a tiny cub out of behind her, a soft thud on the hay below. The surveillance room erupted with celebration but soon dampened by the realization that there were only a 5th baby. The moment of truth arrived when one vet entered the enclosure to check on the cubs. The young man, who had a good rapport with Milani, waved of fear as he entered the enclosure. Milani locked eyes with the vet, uncertainty hanging in the air, as it was the first encounter with a cheetah close to her newborn cubs. The rest of the team hunched over the security camera monitor, fearful for their colleague. The cheetah team had expanded with almost double the number of staff, managing 3 pregnancies at once, setting up 3 separate enclosures, and preparing for possibly more than 10 cubs. The once junior vet, who had helped with Milani, was now the leader of one of 2 teams directing surveillance, health checkups, and assisting with the birth for 2 weeks. The team successfully delivered 13 cheetah cubs in just 11 days, bringing nationwide attention, donations, and fundraising to the conservation center. They added 3 cubs to a small family, considering the critical danger faced by the cheetah population. A new program ran an annual Run Wild race at the zoo to raise money. Years later, they broke their own record by delivering 19 cubs within a few days, reaching an impressive total of 90. This milestone in altering the species classification from vulnerable has grown Milana's trust for the zookeepers, allowing them close and even cuddling at times, making the years of hard work worth it. Thanks for watching the video. Subscribe for more interesting videos, like and share this video. Have a nice day.